you normally will use to call them. So on its own, the platform is already such a good proposition to the customer. We were even sweetening it by saying, even with that kind of offer we are saying for the next 11 weeks, will enable you not only win money, 11,000 every hour, every day for the next 11 weeks, we can potentially win a house, one house every week for the next 11 weeks.
Is it right for some people to describe it as True Talk Best 11, this whole thing put together?
So if you listen carefully, I've been talking about 11 hours, 11 minutes, 11 kobo, choose your best 11. In reality, we are enabling you to choose your best 11 team. Think about football, 11 players. So who are your strikers, who are your defenders? I think for me, someone like my mom will be my defender, and my wife will be my striker, my son. So you choose your best 11.
So you have your team within your
So choose your best 11. So you know how we launched this campaign? So we brought Nigeria's best 11 players from both the Olympics and the Atlanta, I think 96, I think, yeah. We brought them together, and they played a friendly match with some of our brand ambassadors and some of the pressmen who came. Because we said, for MTN, this is MTN's best 11. We recognize them as Nigeria's best 11. That's how we launched it. But the message you're sending is, you choose your best 11. You, because subscriber, decide who your best 11 is. Because they're the people that matter most to you. We're enabling relationship, we're enabling family, we're enabling friendship. If these people matter to you, we want to enable you to call them at half the normal rate you normally will call. And we're not being selfish about it. We're saying it doesn't matter which network they are on. And we're not still being selfish to say, oh, only them can win the house. We're also saying, no, even if you're not on that platform, you can still call for 6 minutes cumulative in a day and qualify.
And even if you don't on prepaid, I'm sorry, postpaid.
No, the postpaid I will need to take care of. I think I need to address that postpaid issue when I get back. I suspect it's already defaulted to that package, but I just need to confirm.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, enough about True Talk. Let's talk about your network.
Okay.
With 60 million subscribers, how is the network coping?
Maybe I should start by saying 60 million people voted with their pocket to say this is the network I want to belong to. There must be something right there. It's been tough at times because there are very few countries where you have a network that has this number of subscribers. So let's not deny it's been tough for a while. But we wake up every day investing heavily, working really hard to see that we are giving the very best network we can give to Nigerians. And recent surveys we've done, and surveys done by some independent bodies, has very confirmed to us our network has dramatically improved from where it was a few years ago. So things are much, much better now. So without me saying so, I'll just refer to the independent research that has been done recently that has put MTN network as back, better, and possibly the best in the country now.
Okay.
Let's before we wind down, let's look at the prices again.
Okay.
For this best, I like the sound of the 11,000.
You like money, eh?
So tell me who doesn't like money. Let's look at the prices here.
Okay.
How does one win these prices? Subscription, and then the prices that are to be won, and how often?
Your ties on your network, actually.
He must be. He must be. I mean, I would hate to hear that you're in the minority, but I think you can be. Anyway, before I go into the nitty-gritty of the program again, let me just explain. Back to the network you asked. See, the issue of the network, just to give you some flesh, the parameters for determining how good the network is varied. The most obvious one would be obviously the ability to make a call, terminate a call, talk for the number of minutes or hours you want to talk. All those parameters. We constantly measure those things. The industry itself measures those things. It's one thing for us to come out and trumpet our own statistics to say, oh, our network is really good now. There's also another thing for the subscribers themselves in independent surveys to also say, oh yes, now we see they've really improved. So to this question itself, you have to be on True Talk, star 400 hash to go there. You have to register 11 numbers, star 560, star 1, star the number you want, hash. You want to take out someone you think shouldn't be there again, star 560, star 2, star the number you want to take out. And if you want to check the numbers you have registered, just do star 560 hash and the numbers will display. For the retailers, I need to mention this because the retailers also win the house. So we realize the message might not get to all of our customers. I'm not sure the number of people who watch channels, but it will not go to everybody. So we also enable our retailers to say, if someone comes to buy a recharge card, subscribe the person if he wants and help the person get those numbers in. Because we want everybody to enjoy this reduced rate. It's half the rate for Christ's sake. Half the rate to make the regular calls you make. And potentially win a house plus winning all the money. So if those retailers can enable our subscribers to get on the platform and participate, the retailers will potentially also win a house. There's 12 houses plus the money and all the things that go with it.
Can one person win more than once? So if I win, if I win the 10 o'clock 11,000,
yeah,
can I win again, say next week?
See, the way the system works, it can be influenced by someone. So if you do win more than once, I mean, it means you qualify.
Is it possible? Or if I win that once, my name is my number is
no. I mean,
listed.
it's 11 weeks. For that 11 weeks, as long as you are using it and you meet the qualifying criteria, once the draw is done, the draw is done. The next time, it's all zero again, and the draw can be done again. So yes, you can potentially win more than
one can win more than 11.
The same way you can have more entries, multiple entries. Obviously, if you win, but you must also check probability and the math around it. The probability of one person winning more than once is really quite.
Okay, Richard Iwanoge is General Manager Marketing MTN. We've been talking about the Best 11 promo by MTN, and as he says, you can win 11,000 naira every hour. As one person can win 11,000 naira every hour, all through the promo period of 11 weeks.
Yeah.
You could stand a chance of winning a house, a 3-bedroom house that's worth about 15 million naira within the next 11 weeks, plus one retailer is likely to win. All you need to do is
12 houses up for grabs.
12 houses up for grabs. So every hour there is an early draw where one person wins 11,000 naira times 24 hours, or 7 days, 11 weeks, all of that. All you need to do is to do hash 400, star 400 hash to get you onto the platform. Then you do star 560 star 1 star the number you want to add, hash to get all of that. But thank you so much, Richard Iwanoge, for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
We hope Nigerians who've been watching will go on your network and they win all that they need to win. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Bless you. We'll take a break and we'll come back shortly for the home stretch. We might be taking that trip finally
to Abia State,
I think so.